Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the latest Days of Our Lives spoilers on July 31, Eric Brady will flaunt the baby booties he brought to the bar, and Kate Roberts Brady and Roman Brady will react to the information that Sloane Peterson is expecting his kid. Roman isn't a great admirer of Sloane, so it makes sense that he'll at first be angry with Eric for hastily becoming parents with her. Roman believes that Eric is committing himself to an unreliable person, but Kate might persuade her husband to change his mind. After all, Kate was the one who encouraged Eric and Sloane to start a family. Roman might be reminded by Kate that the crucial fact is that Eric will soon become a parent. According to today's teasers, Roman will ultimately relax and express delight for Eric, although he might still advise his son to exercise caution around Sloane. In order to bury the Eric baby daddy stunner, Sloane will have the genetic testing findings changed at the hospital. When Nicole Walker, Ariane Zucker, finds out Sloane got her paperwork, she will be quite suspicious, but Sloane will make up a narrative about how she accidentally got the results. Leo Stark will attempt to put a stop to Gwen Rizchek's marriage to Dmitry von Leuschner at the Demira mansion, drawing ugly eyes and puzzled expressions. Since we already know that Dmitry will eventually wed Gwen, he might persuade Leo to keep quiet. Alternatively, it's possible that Gwen would encourage her closest friend to merely drop his objections. In any case, according to today's teasers, Gwen will finalize the contract with Dmitry, and as they embark on this significant journey together, they will kiss. Leo will feel bad because he knows Dmitry is doing it for the inheritance, but Dmitry will make an effort to cheer him up afterward. Dmitry will want to keep having a side relationship with Leo, but it sounds like a recipe for catastrophe. According to spoilers for other days, Stefan Demira and Gabby Hernandez's second marriage will also be successful. Gabby and Stefan won't waste any time getting into bed, because they'll soon be celebrating in private. Finally, Kristen Demira will receive some legal information and be informed that she must appear in court immediately. In the upcoming episodes of Duo, Kristen and Brady Black will likely appear before a judge who will throw them some curveballs about Rachel Black's custody. Stay tuned for all the Days of Our Lives action, as spoilers indicate Brady and Kristen need to be ready for anything. Days of Our Lives rumors hint that Nicole Walker is currently carrying a baby miraculously. Due to health difficulties, Nicole has never been able to carry a pregnancy to term. Nicole was therefore surprised to learn that she was pregnant. Additionally, she should be able to bring the baby to term because medical technology has evolved so much in recent years. Who the baby's father is was the only thing left to be resolved. E.J. Demira is associated with Nicole Walker. Nevertheless, Nicole had been dating E.J. Demira for a while, so she was pretty sure the child belonged to him. However, a drugged Nicole had a bedtime with Eric Brady when Sweet Bits biscuits were altered with. So, even though it appeared like E.J. was the baby's father most likely, Eric's father was also a possibility. Sloane Peterson, who learned that Nicole was unclear of the baby's father, is now Eric's girlfriend. She volunteered to stealthily swab Eric's cheek for a DNA sample. The cheek of Sloane Peterson was rubbed. Sloane, however, had a crush on Eric and didn't want the fact that the child was Eric's to be known. Sloane decided to submit her own DNA sample for analysis rather than swabbing Eric's cheek. Even while everyone but Sloane thinks Eric has been ruled out, there is still a chance the child could be his. Sloane now regrets telling Eric the truth so that she could allow them to have a child together. Sloane also fell pregnant instantly after that. Sloane Peterson's secret will become clear to E.J. Demira. E.J. now believes that he is Nicole's baby's father, but expect him to first discover Sloane's secret. But would he be honest with Nicole and risk her reconciliation with Eric? Or will he consent to keep Sloane's identity a secret in order to satisfy everyone? E.J. is a haughty man. Even if it means losing Nicole, he might not be able to raise another man's child as his own. But until another paternity test can be performed, expect Sloane to persuade EJ to keep her a secret, if only for the time being. Eve comes back, Sloane's switcheroo, Leo's outburst, and old-school revenge. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of July 31, Eve Donovan makes a comeback. At Bayview, Eve will encounter Harris Michaels. Sloane Peterson is questioned by Melinda Trask over Nicole Walker's test results. That prompts Sloane to commit yet another cunning act. Xander Cook also asks Chloe Lane to marry him. The inquiry of Melinda Trask. According to DOL spoilers for the week of July 31, Melinda and Sloane are featured in the promo trailer. Melinda knows a secret, but the two just recently became together. Melinda asks a dumbfounded Sloane in the teaser film whether or not Eric Brady is the father of Nicole's child. The cover-up by Sloane Peterson. Sloane does not only appear in that scenario during the weekly preview clip, though. Fans can anticipate Sloane to be seated in a hospital room while wearing a gown the week of July 31. Sloane reminds herself what needs to be done next as she becomes anxious. Sloane's face makes it obvious that she doesn't want to trick Eric any longer. Sloane, though, has already done too much, and if it is discovered now, she risked losing him forever. It certainly stands in stark contrast to Sloane's entrance into Salem. The marriage proposal from Xander Cook. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of July 31 indicate that Xander also takes a significant step in the teaser clip. This is not a business matter. It is personal. Despite the fact that he and Chloe are only recently dating, Xander makes a marriage proposal. Although Chloe is shocked, what would she say? Additionally, given the rumor that Maggie Horton-Kyriakis begs Xander for a favor, might it be connected to the wedding? Perhaps it's related to Sarah Horton. 31 July week. Nicole will learn something startling regarding her test results the week of July 31. Could Sloane's plan go awry? Will Nicole learn the truth about who her baby's father really is? Fans will witness Stefan Demira with Gabby Hernandez as well. Leo Stark announces the wedding cannot go on just before Gwen Rischech and Dimitri von Leishner exchange vows. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.